Alright guys, welcome back to another Kingdom Hearts guide. In this one we're going to be taking a look at all of the beginning choices for all three main Kingdom Hearts games. These choices are important as they'll set your starting stats, but not just that, also determine the order in which you obtain abilities as you level up. Let's begin with Kingdom Hearts 1. You'll be able to choose between 3 dream weapons, but something that's unique here in the first game is that you also have to sacrifice one. So depending on what you choose and sacrifice, this is going to determine strength, defense, MP, AP, and even how many item slots you'll eventually have. This means that there are 6 total outcomes. Do keep in mind here that choosing the Dream Rod is going to give you the least amount of item slots, and choosing the shield is going to give you the most, with a total of 8. Personally, I almost always choose the shield and sacrifice the sword. It gives you some nice, balanced starting stats, 8 total item slots, and I just prefer the order in which you gain abilities with the Dream Shield. But the big thing here is that ability order. There are pros and cons to picking each of the weapons, and really it comes down to your playstyle. I would most definitely though recommend any newcomer to begin with the Dream Shield. The Dream Shield is going to provide you with a lot of really useful abilities early on in the game. You'll get Guard at level 15, which is the earliest you can obtain it. Slapshot and Berserk at level 6 and 9 respectively are fantastic starting abilities, but most importantly, Leaf Bracer at level 27, which is the earliest you can obtain it, making you invincible when you use Cure, and Second Chance at level 36, again the earliest you can obtain it, which even if you take a high amount of damage enough to kill you, you will stay alive. These are the bread and butter abilities of survivability in Kingdom Hearts games. There are definitely some cons here, like getting Scan at level 21. This is quite late on in the game to finally be able to see the health bars of enemies. And it's also incredibly annoying to wait until level 39 to receive Sliding Dash. Of course, the Rod and Sword are still pretty good as well, but they do come with their own cons, like the sword providing you with Sliding Dash at level 6, as well as Scan at level 9. This is the earliest you can obtain Scan. Counterattack at level 15 is fantastic, but looking at Leaf Bracer at level 69 and Second Chance at level 48 definitely puts a stick in the mud for the sword. Dream Rod providing 2 really great combo modifier abilities like Stun Impact at level 6 and Ripple Drive at level 12, as well as even Hurricane Blast at level 18 is fantastic. And you wouldn't assume this considering that this is the magic option, yet it has some fantastic combo modifiers pretty early on in the game. However, receiving Guard at level 33 isn't that great, and Second Chance at 90 is insane. It's definitely worth studying what abilities you get at what level to best match your playstyle. Kingdom Hearts 1 also has another unique choice situation where you get to determine your experience curve. You'll be asked a set of questions from Tidus, Walker, and Selphie, and depending on your answers, this will determine how fast you gain experience. You'll know which experience set you got when you see what time of day your journey begins at. If your journey begins at dawn, you'll level up faster for every level up to level 50, but any level after level 50 getting up to 100, the XP is slowed down. If it's midday, you'll level up evenly throughout the entire game, and if it's dead of night, you'll level up slower before level 50, but quicker after level 50. Picking the top answers determine dawn, picking the middle answers determine midday, and picking the bottom answers determine dead of night. So for example, if 2 of your answers are the middle option, this means that you'll get midday with experience being even throughout. For Kingdom Hearts 2, we've got 2 choices to make here, which Struggle Bat we're going to go with, and the Dream Weapons. For the Struggle Bat, don't pay too much attention to this. This really is only an additional little bonus stat that you get for the early game. Remember that you can always synthesize stat boosts later on in the game to manually increase your stats. So we've got the Dream Weapons again, and they work exactly the same. It's going to determine which abilities we get at certain levels. Again, I generally always go for the Dream Shield, even here in Kingdom Hearts 2, as we are going to get abilities like Once More and Second Chance much earlier than the Dream Rod or Dream Sword. If you pick the Dream Rod, you won't get Once More until level 28, which honestly isn't too bad as you do get Once More at level 25 for the Dream Shield, but looking at Second Chance, you won't receive that until level 65. For the Dream Sword, you won't get Once More until level 47, and what's worse here is level 85 for Second Chance. The nice thing here about Kingdom Hearts 2 though is Leaf Bracer is gained at the exact same level for all of the Dream Weapons, which is level 20. Along with that, for all Dream Weapons, Scan is obtained at level 4. I do however think that the Dream Shield is definitively though the best choice here. Getting Damage Drive at level 15 is great, which means anytime you receive damage, the drive gauge is going to increase. Along with that, reaction boost at level 23 is good, though the Dream Sword does receive this at level 9. This will increase damage we do with reaction commands. Looking at it though, I think that the Dream Shield suits the flow of Kingdom Hearts 2 for when you need specific abilities at certain times. That being said, all of the Dream Weapons are viable, it really just comes down to your playstyle. For Kingdom Hearts 3, it is a little bit different, but technically the same. The first choice we have is between Vitality, Wisdom, or Balance. Choosing Vitality will start you off with 120 HP and 100 MP. You'll gain more attack stat increases as you level up, however, you'll gain less magic stat increases. Choosing Wisdom, you'll start with 90 HP and 120 MP. You'll also get more magic stat increases, but less attack stat increases as you level up. And with Balance, you'll start with 105 HP and 110 MP. It's important to know that for Kingdom Hearts 3, you'll get all abilities leading up to level 50. After level 50, you'll simply just get stat increases as you level up to 99. So this means that the choice you make here isn't as important as it is in Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2, as by the time you finish Kingdom Hearts 3, you should be around level 40. However, the important abilities here are Leaf Bracer, which you'll get at level 14 if you choose Mystic. Withstand Combo, which is Kingdom Hearts 3's version of Once More, can be obtained as early as level 4 if you pick Guardian. Second Chance can be obtained as early as level 30 if you pick Guardian. Damage Control, earliest level 2 for Guardian, reducing any damage by 50% if your health is below 25%, and Block Replenisher, healing you for a bit every time you pull off a successful guard. If you are a newcomer to Kingdom Hearts 3, I would suggest picking Guardian. However, my personal pick here would definitely be Mystic. You get all of the element boost abilities earlier on in the game, but you also get Magic Combo Thrift as well as Magic Galvanizer a lot earlier too. These are absolutely fantastic for if you're wanting to proc more situation commands and deal hefty magic damage. Again though, this is all preference based, and because Kingdom Hearts 3 dishes out all of the abilities up to level 50, it's certainly not as important as Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2. However guys, that's going to do it. Hopefully this has given you a good understanding as to what the choices at the beginning of all three of the main Kingdom Hearts games actually do for the game itself. I'd be curious to know for longtime Kingdom Hearts players, what are your go-to choices for all three of the games? Thank you so much for tuning in. Be sure to subscribe to the channel to keep up with everything that's going on here. Check out my other garbage social media platforms, links in the description down below. Big thank you to my turkey-tastic patrons. I hope each and every one of you guys are having a fantastic day, and we'll talk real soon.